I woke up feeling... So I woke up feeling like I was attacked, and then I wake up nauseous, almost throwing up, but I got nothing in my stomach to throw up. Right? I did my little prayer. Now my prayer. I did my little prayer, and when I was doing my prayer, it's like somebody wanted me to sit there and say like I stand by the the negative energy, and I do not. So I had to read that shit, and I'm like, yeah, the devil's fucking with me, or somebody that worships the devil is fucking with me. And my hands is numb right now. I'm losing feelings in my fingers for no reason. I'm not cold or nothing. And I'm feeling pricks in my chest. So there's somebody either this is magic they're doing from last night. Hold on. Oh, this is magic they're doing early this morning. Well, give me a second. Let me change my... Let me change something. So, I'm feeling like I'm being attacked. Like right now, as I'm talking to you now, I feel like somebody's doing something. So I decided to tap in to see who's attacking me right now. Because somebody's mad. I'll tell you that. I haven't brushed my teeth. I haven't smoked a blunt. I haven't done nothing. But I did jump on here to see who the fuck is attacking me right now. Since you still want to attack me, you're mad that your fucking moon magic ritual didn't work this weekend. Was something supposed to happen to me? Was I not supposed to wake up this Monday? Was I not supposed to rise up, bitch? I'm up, ho. I'm up and I'm alive. So... So we're going to tap in, because that's what I'm going to start doing. Alright? Is tapping the fucking... Give me a moment. Let me get my hands in order. Because somebody really is trying to take my gifts when it comes to stuff. They're trying to make it hard for me to work. So they're attacking my hands right now. Both my hands is bothering me and numb. So I'm gonna tap in and see what we got. Well, we're gonna see what energy comes out. We're gonna see if we can find out who exactly is attacking me right now. And then I'm gonna go have my wake and bake my blood. Oh yeah, somebody's doing some heart chakra magic right now. I'm feeling it in my chest area. So, and whatever they did made me sick. I literally, that's the first thing I woke up was to be nauseous. Wanting to throw up. Now somebody's trying to tap into my crown. Because now my head wants to be itchy. So angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. Please provide me with who in this current timeline is attacking me. What are they doing currently? Today, Monday, 11:01 a.m. in the morning. So let's see what we could get. So somebody want to sit there and do some and spiritually attack me. Whatever they did, that shit made me nauseous. That I threw up nothing because there was nothing in my stomach since I just woke up. So I'm literally just waking up, and I gotta wake up to feeling nauseous. Because somebody want to sit there and do spell work on me. So let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, attribute only. Please provide me with some insights. What information do I need to know this Monday morning? Wow, look. Summoned. Somebody was summoning something. Looney Tunes. Somebody summoning something. Somebody summoned something to make me go Looney Tunes. Look. Because they running out of money. Or somebody summoned something and they going Looney Tunes. They running out of money. Because of this alchemy. They doing, look at that. They doing magic. Wow. 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 I'm done. Wow. Somebody summoned something. Somebody summoned something. I'm guessing somebody summoned something to make me go crazy. But they're going crazy, Looney Tunes, because we already know I'm not going crazy. So somebody's summoning something and they're going crazy. They're going Looney Tunes. Because they're out here running out of money, doing alchemy. Somebody's spending all their money on spell work. To do spell work on me. Running out of money because of alchemy. Somebody's out here spending their money to do spell work on me, and they ain't got no more money. They running out of that shit because they doing stupid shit. They summoning shit. So somebody's paid money to summon something to me. And now they're sitting under a black cloud right now because they being destroyed. This is all the word out. Yeah, they going Looney Tunes. Somebody wanted to join the hate crowd. And this was a journey to Nowhereville. They're feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in because of this alchemy. Hold on, a card fell. Yeah, they're in a black cloud. Look, in the work community. So this has something to do with my work. And my work is online. I'm a freelance graphic designer. I'm a creator. I'm a spiritualist. So this probably got to do with this right here. This what I do right now. Hey. So this probably got to do with this, what I'm doing right now. Or my designs. Confirmation. But I'm not going to take that because I just drank something. So this could do with what I do right now. This tarot channel, my spirituality. Yeah, but it don't even matter. This person or this people, whoever's doing whoever's something, they're unprotected. That's why they're getting destroyed. Yeah, they did something in August, and it's in the reverse. Somebody could have joined the hate crowd in August, last winter or last fall. They were on a journey to Nowhereville, and somebody's sleeping with the higher ups. So they're running out of money to attack you. They were on a journey to Nowhereville, and now they're sleeping with the higher ups to get shit done. A karmic woman. I just flipped the top card over. A karmic woman. That's a fraud. I just picked from the top. That's a fraud in the work community. They don't like that I'm at peace. They're naive. So there's a karmic woman that's up doing spell work on me right now. Wow. A next door neighbor. It says a karmic woman, next door neighbor. June. My mother's next door neighbor is, her name is June. But I'm on my energy. I was by my mother's yesterday. It says, don't like that you at peace, naive, next door neighbor, June. That's literally a sentence. Like, my mother's next door neighbor, her name is Mrs. June. She's a white lady. Who's sick. Physically. Like, she limps. She walks with a limp. Anyway. But we got next door neighbor, so this could be my next door neighbor. There's only two next door neighbors I have. The one that are right here, that's in front of me from where the wall I'm sitting at, and the other one. So again, we talking about my energy. So there's a next door neighbor that they don't like that I'm at peace, and they sitting here they trying to summon something. They're running out of money. They going crazy. They doing alchemy, and they sitting under the black cloud because they getting destroyed. Because this person wanted to join the hate crowd. So whichever next door neighbor of mine, they going crazy and they running out of money right now. Because they doing spell work on me. And they being destroyed doing this spell work on me. Because they wanted to join the hate crowd. And them joining the hate crowd trying to attack me was on a journey to Nowhereville. Now they're feeling the pressure and the walls is caving in their work community. Or in my work community or their work community. And they're unprotected. They did something in August, like I said. Looney Tunes wanted to join the hate crowd, August in the reverse, and naive. Somebody could have joined the hate crowd in August. Somebody that was sleeping with the higher-ups. A karmic woman, that's a fraud. Because they don't like that I'm at peace. And it says next door neighbor. Mother not related. Look at that. Fumbled the bag. They need to grow up. Both of my next door neighbors are mothers. So, this whole thing want to fall. Whatever they're doing is not working. Trying to contain my gifts. And they're blaming me because they're in an abusive relationship. The illusion is the illusion is on them. They clueless. Murder for hire in the reverse. False marriage. I'm not plucking no more. We're gonna split the deck and see what it says. Oh wow, we got they sacrifice people and animal for money. A false prophet. Look, no weapons form will prosper. So I woke up, and this is what it's fucking telling me. I'm going to put this deck to the side. Home community, I split the deck. Look at that. Home community as I split the deck. Hold on, let me get this over here so I can put it over here so I can hold the cards. 1 second. Overstep their boundary. They on the run, trying to siphon energy. And they want my blood to be free, but it came out in the reverse. They can't have my blood to be freed. So if it's saying it's on the run, then it's not the next door neighbor. If it's just saying that there's a next door neighbor doing spell work and it's a mother energy unrelated, then I already know who this is. This is my next door neighbor that her son was fucking sitting there threatening me. The same motherfucker that's been going in my mailbox. The same motherfucker that came into my apartment, that his mail was found in my apartment. If it's talking about my next door neighbor and mother, that's the mother it's talking about. The same mother that wears an excessive amount of perfume to cover her smell. That's the lady that wears a lot of perfume. It's that mother, the next door neighbor, that mother. So it's exposing her right now that she's been up doing spell work on me. She's doing spell work on me. And she's getting exposed. She's on the run. So she's on the run, hiding out, running out of money, and she's still trying to siphon my energy while she's on the run. Because she's being exposed, and she's going to keep getting fucking exposed. This raggedy ass, bitch ass, fucking monster looking bitch, because that bitch is, God forgive me, but the bitch, it looked like a man. Now we're going to start getting real grimy and petty. Just like this petty ass bitch family that I live next to. They like to talk shit about me. This bitch is an ugly fucking bitch. She stink. She had the nerve to fucking name her children after saints. And they fucking worship the devil. That's all I'm going to keep saying. She got the nerve to fucking name her children after saints. But she's a fucking devil bitch. And she's being exposed right here on the fucking table. I only live next to two people. There's one mother that's not here, and there's another one that's still here. There's one mother that I had a problem with her child. There's one mother that I didn't have no problem with her at all. I have one neighbor that I have a problem with and one neighbor that I don't have a problem with. I wonder what next door neighbor it could fucking be. What mother energy could it possibly fucking be? You blaming me because you trying to contain my gift, bitch? You trying to siphon my energy and take my gifts. Was that your 40-inch TV that you bought? Because somebody bought a 40-something-inch TV and decided to leave the box right there. And the only people that I know to do that is these motherfuckers that live next door to me. So you take my money, you taking my energy, and you buying your stuff shit. This is why all your whole family going to end up in jail. Because y'all all fucked up people. And I think everybody in this neighborhood know this. I think I'm just the only one that got the ball eyes to stand up to these people. Because I'm not afraid of these fucking... Murder for hire, so you try to take me out. So this is showing me proof that you try to kill me. Y'all was trying to kill me. And her son threatened me many a times. Her son was following me. Her son done fucking was messing with this nigga's car. I know he was. Coming into my mailbox. Stealing mail out of my mailbox. That's my next door neighbor. Her and her son. Y'all getting exposed. For trying to take me out. I hope you rot in jail. You and your child. I hope you both rot in jail. You can fucking die for all I care. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. But you try to murder for hire for me? This is what's going to happen to you. Murder, murder, your life's on the line. You on the run? Still trying to do spell work on me? Because you want my blood to be free? You sleeping with the higher up, so you sleeping with cops? I used to see his mother creeping on the corner with some dark-skinned man that looked like a popo. You was over here siphoning energy a long time ago. And all these weapons you form will not prosper. You over here sacrificing animals and people for money because you a false prophet. That's overstepped your boundary and the cat's out of the bag and you about to be put back in your bottle, bitch. You in a false marriage. You in an abusive relationship and you in a false marriage. So you have a fake marriage and you being abused. And you, the illusion of you clueless. And you from my own community. It's telling me who you are. It literally, it's coming out in the cards. Come on, man. So my next door neighbor is the one that's attacking me. She might not be the main person, but she's the one attacking me right now. That I woke up feeling nauseous. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because yesterday, you know what? I was chilling yesterday. Yesterday, I got on the bus for a long time. For the first time in a long time. I haven't been on the bus, ooh, baby, in over 4 years. And I'm not even lying telling you this. I have not been on the bus alone, got on a bus or train in over 4 years. And yesterday I got on that motherfucking bus like it was nothing. I remembered the sensation of traveling by myself without needing anybody to travel by myself. I remember traveling by myself. I remember doing shit by myself. Not needing no help from nobody. Me, myself, and I. So me getting on that bus yesterday shows me that I am good. My travel is good. There's nothing that I need to be nervous, paranoid, or afraid about. I don't know why I have this fucking nervousness with the bus and the train. I still don't like the train and I still won't get on the train. I don't like that train. I don't like the train for shit. But I busted everywhere though. I busted everywhere. So yeah. And then I spent time with my fucking family yesterday. I was with my mother and my son and my sister and we was chilling. Had a good motherfucking time yesterday. I finished going food shopping yesterday. I had a good time. Good time. Ate good. Ate good, traveled, and my fucking cabinet and refrigerator is full with food. There's nothing. I can't be no more grateful than that. Yeah, so basically, my next neighbor basically was in a forced marriage and abusive relationship, and they try to murder somebody to take me out. They're a fraud. They're a false prophet in my work community. This karmic woman mother, a next door neighbor. And whatever they're doing is not working and they're on the run. It's funny. I don't really hear her, but I smell her. I don't ever hear her ass, but I smell her ass. Because she wears a lot of perfume, like I said. Yeah, they wanted my blood to be free. They on the run. They want my blood to be free, but they not. They on the run siphoning my energy. This one has been siphoning my energy. Yeah, but no weapon form will prosper. Like I said, I woke up nauseous today. And they over here sacrificing people and animals for money because they don't have no fucking money. They're running out. They're a false prophet that overstepped their boundaries. And now they expose the cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows that my next door neighbor, this mother energy, karmic woman, is a false prophet, is unprotected. They blaming me because they could not control my gifts from exposing this dumb bitch that now she's really been getting exposed lately. They've been really talking about my next door neighbor. They've been talking about her smell. That's how I'm really gonna know who it is. And I know exactly who the fuck it is. It's my next door neighbor's mother. His mother. It's his mother. She's the only fucking person that I know that wears so much perfume that she smells the entire fucking hallway up like she's still standing there forever and a day. She's a fraud in the work community. My work community is this. She doesn't do anything else that I can see that I do. She's not a fucking freelance graphic designer. Unless she decided to fucking use the jewelry that she bought off of me, because she bought from some fucking jewelry and didn't even pay me completely. She gave me a $2 or $1 less, trying to play me, but it's all good. So she brought some jewelry from me so she could do magic on. So this is the one that bought something from me so that they could do magic on. Because she's jealous. Because there was one day, her and both neighbors of mine, I brought them into my home. There was one time, during the holidays, because they invited me to go in the hallway and decorate for Christmas, the holidays. That one of my next door neighbors still got a motherfucking thing that I created. It is still on her door. It has been on her door for the past 2 years. A little fucking Christmas gift box that I created out of cardboard and fucking wrapping paper. So we could stick on the walls. That lady still got it on her door. 2 years. She don't take it off. I don't know why. For 2 years, she don't take that shit off. Christmas thing on her door for 2 years. And that's the one I was being a little bit suspect about. I was like, I wonder if she's a part of it. I wonder. I kept questioning myself. I wonder, because she still fucks with, she still talks to, she still associates with the lady that lives across from her. The lady that's attacking me. Why are you still associated with that lady if you know she's attacking me? If you know she's doing shit to me and you know she's the one that's doing shit, why are you still associated? You got a granddaughter. Why are you allowing that negative, nasty ass energy around you? If you're not a part of it, why are you still letting it around you? You're allowing that lady to bring you bad luck, and you're going to get her karma. You're going to get her karma. That bitch is sick. She's going to die, and she's going to jail. Do you want that for your life? You got a grandbaby you got to take care of. Why are you still fucking with somebody? Unless you were part of it, unless you know. Then again, everybody's getting karma. If you turn a blind eye, you're getting karma too. I keep trying to tell people. They don't listen. So I don't know what's going on with that lady, but I have a feeling there's something wrong with that lady because of her association with these people. I believe she's sick. I'm not even going to lie. But then again, it could be her that's attacking me, for all I know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not going to sit here and play the guessing game. But it says on the run, and the only feminine energy, mother energy that lives next door to me that's not here, and she hasn't been here, she be in and out, is that one. The one that wears her hair like me, that has the same hairstyle as me with the bun, is the next door neighbor, the mother. It's so obvious. It's obvious. I'm done. They being destroyed for trying to afford these weapons, because this bitch is a false prophet over here doing alchemy, sacrificing people and animals for money for the work community. They overstep their boundaries, and now the cat's out of the bag about this person. This person is in an abusive relationship, in a false marriage. She's in a false marriage in an abusive relationship. And they try to hire somebody to take me out, but that's in the reverse. in my home community. This is somebody in my, this is I don't know how people be like, oh, this is a lie, these cards is a lie, they lying. I don't know. Oh, this card is of the devil. How? The devil doesn't want his plan exposed. And this is the devil's plan and the devil's minions and rejects plans getting exposed. So when there's people that be like, oh, this is the devil's work, how? The devil wants you to know what he's doing to you, stupid. Some 111, 3111. That's why I be saying, they be like, oh, this is the devil's work. How? You being, the devil is wants to expose himself. The devil really wants to expose himself and fucking let everybody know what he's doing. Of course he does not. So I don't know how they be like, oh, this is bad. And the people that be like, this is bad, is because you doing bad shit. The people who talk about tarot and say this is of the devil is because you really of the devil. And you don't want your shit to be exposed because you know you're going to be exposed, because tarot reading is 1010 news. It's the reality news. It's the shit that's really going on in the world, and behind closed doors, this is what it is. Not Channel Fox 5, Channel 7, Channel 9, Channel 11, Channel 2, CNN, whatever the fucking shit is that's out there. Those all fake news, fake news. Remember Trump, fake news, fake news. So this is why them people that be like, oh, that's of the devil. No, bitch, you of the devil, and you don't want your plans, your past to be exposed. That's what it is. So the bitch is up doing spell work because the bitch knows that everything is going to be good for me, because my ass was traveling yesterday and I had good company yesterday, and my family left was telling me they love me yesterday, nice and loud for everybody to hear in this fucking hallway. And Mama Dukes was probably in her house, man, like, fuck. I can't get her family away from her. I can't make her poor. I can't make her sick. I can't do anything no more. I'm useless. Yeah, bitch, you useless. You an old haggity raggedy ass bitch trying to attack me, and you are useless. And you being exposed in your area where God knows, like I said, God only knows how long you've been here, but now you're getting exposed in the same area that you live in, or that you were living in, and now everybody knows what the fuck you've been doing, not only to me, but to God knows who else you did it to. Mind you, my next door neighbor is the same person that has lived around the person, the masculine energy that I'm around. They know that masculine energy is from young. Fuck it, let's just call him the DM, the divine masculine that I'm around right now. No, well, not right now, but the divine masculine that I am around, that I associate myself with. My next door neighbor, they were his neighbors back in his old area. My divine masculine knows my next door neighbor from when he was young. They know each other. My next door neighbor moved over here, and all of a sudden they're his next door neighbor. They've been following him. That's who they've been spiritually attacking, him. She has been attacking him his entire life. She is the neighbor that's been following him. I am the divine feminine that is exposing the next door neighbor because she is connected to him. My divine masculine. Now the cookies is crumbling and the pieces is being put together. Of why and how and who's associated with who. It's the next door neighbor. And I've been trying to figure out, childhood is not my childhood, it's his fucking childhood. She has been following him. She has been putting spell work on him because his baby mama and the next door neighbors were cool. His baby mama used to work in the police department. I don't know what she does now. So she's attacking me for his baby mama. That's what I'm thinking. He don't want to be with his baby mama. He don't want her. He know his baby mama grimy as a whore. I'm going to just say it like that. I don't know if she still is one, but he knows his baby mama is a grimy ass bitch. He don't want her. So I'm not even going to pull no more, man. I don't need to. It literally telling me this is my next door neighbor, a mother that's not related to me. That's on the run. She's the only one that pops in and out, in and out, in and out. She's the one that's been getting exposed lately. When it comes to this strange smell, somebody wearing an excessive amount of perfume. It's one of the next door neighbors. And the only neighbor that I know is this bitch next door. Her son. Her and her son have been giving me problems. And they being exposed right now. Let me... We got, look, straight to hell they go. Look at that. They going straight to hell. Beware of false person, gift the gab. They were talking, they was out here smooth with the gift the gab. Lying, manipulating people. Yeah, this person, but I broke whatever generational curse. I'm a generation. So this person was talking, beware of gift the gab. They were going out here. This lands on false prophet. Someone was out here saying that they are generational curse breaker. That they could break curses. Somebody was out here saying that they could break curses. This next door neighbor probably was out here saying that they could break curses. But they're a false prophet that's running out of money. Yeah, look, they wanted my gifts and powers. So they were lying, saying that they were me. I'm the curse breaker. I'm the generational curse breaker. So you were out here saying that you were me? But you were out here sacrificing people. So this lady, my next door neighbor, wow, it's literally telling me what she was doing. It's saying straight to hell they go because they were siphoning energy. This lands on siphoning energy. It says, beware of false person, gift the gab. It says, this lands on no weapon form will prosper. So this person was talking. No weapon form, gift the gab. They were talking a lot of lies. They're a false prophet and they're running out of money. They out here saying that they were a generational curse breaker. They were a curse breaker. This was a journey to Nowhereville. Yeah, alchemy. They sacrifice people for animals. They wanted your gifts and powers. They doing alchemy, black magic, spell work. They use people and animals they sacrifice, all because they wanted my gifts and powers. They overstep their boundaries. Look, a aunt, a mother, a sister, a cousin, a girlfriend. In the home, in the work community. And this lands in the role of mother energy. So this is confirming that this is a feminine energy. Yeah, that whatever they did is being returned back to every day. Yeah, because I'm speaking my truth. Speak your truth. And this is why they unprotected. Because I'm going to speak my truth and you're going to keep getting exposed. Because you have to understand, I am not scared of you. I don't give a fuck how close you are to me. I don't give a fuck if your son is in a fucking gang or want to be in a gang or think he tough. You don't scare me. Yeah, I'm very thankful and grateful. It says be thankful and grateful. I am. Lost and confused. This person is lost and confused. They should be, because you think you powerful and you're not. It says you are not alone in this fight. I'm not alone in this fight. They wanted my gifts and my powers. This person is mentally unstable or narcissistic. They have a warped mind and the enemies is defeated. They could be a Taurus energy. Cop, government law involved. The government is involved. I'm spiritually kicking their asses. Yeah, they abuse. Domestic violence physically, mentally, and spiritually. They're trying to abuse me. But I won 40, 44 as I looked up at the timer. But I've won. I'm victorious. This bitch is out here selling their ass for cash. She's selling her ass for cash right now. This old raggedy ass woman. Yeah, I'm a god or a goddess. Yeah, and their energy is being returned back to them every day. Look, family issues, they don't like you. So they got family issues, they don't like me. I don't give a fuck. They all karmic. That whole family that live next to me is toxic. They all a bunch of criminals. You think I care? They don't like me? I don't give a fuck. So they're getting exposed. The mother that lives next door to me. Expand your mind, be creative, and do something new. And that's what I did. They watching me from fake profiles. That's what I saw. Look, they obsessed with black magic and spiritually attacking me. This mother, this lands on mother. This mother that is spiritually attacking me, they obsessed. Look, they just using you for my energy. They're trying to siphon my energy. It says, destined to happen. Cycle has ended. Look towards the future. Look, going to jail. The issue is not in their favor, Michael, because they're persistent. Your enemies are persistent. And they're going to jail. Yeah, I get messages in the music and the ads. I really do. They jealous of your beauty and they doing glamour magic on me to look like me. Yeah, this transformer who is not who they appear to be. A chump-ass clown. Sabotage, murder attempt, wanted to rape or set you up. And now that's trying to have me in an accident happening, car, plane, fire crash, karma. This is going to get karma. Because they hate me, they can't stand my shine, and I'm not guilty. It's in my favor. We got Sagittarius, Taurus. They attacking me because I'm talented, gifted, and skilled. And they stole my identity, my image, my work, and they being a copycat. So the next door neighbor is the mother that stole my identity, stole my image, and stole my work. And it sounds just about right because my identity, I only had identity issues. I only had my identity stolen while living in this building. I haven't had to deal with identity fraud or anybody stealing my identity until I was living here. And I've been living here almost going on 15 years. So it seems about right that it's the lady next door. It seems about right because she wears the same hairstyle that I do. The high bun on the top of the head. I mean, if you put two and two together, if you put all the clues together, all fucking clues point to my next door neighbor. Down to the stinky perfume that she's trying to mask her smell. So that's who's attacking me. That's the energy that I picked up today was my next door neighbor. Nobody else came out. All these cards that I pulled from 2 decks. And the only thing that came out was a mother and next door neighbor. My next door neighbor is pretending to be a false prophet. She's pretending to be me. She's stealing my work. She's a fraud in the home community and a fraud in my work community. Like I said, it's somebody light-skinned attacking me. She's light-skinned. We both the same nationality. We're Puerto Rican. She's Puerto Rican. We Hispanic. But I'm dark-skinned. She's light-skinned. But I'm mixed. I'm half Puerto Rican, half black. They Hispanic and don't speak a lick of Spanish. Probably. Don't speak no Spanish at all and got the nerve to be racist against me. Que yo hablo español. Yo soy boricua. Yo soy sí boricua. Okay? Yo soy sí boricua. A wild witch. I'm telling you, look. In the home community. Home community wild witch. They can't, the dark, look at the dark don't want anything to do with them, and they can't sweet talk the devil with offers anymore. I swear to God, I tell you, no lies. Family abuse. They're going through family abuse. Spirit is walking amongst us, collective. They disloyal, and they're in denial. And they're feeling like a bunch of sour apples because I'm getting my justice. And this one trick pony is out of tricks, and now they sick because the moon magic ritual they left behind, it left a big mess, and it's being traced back to them. This troublemaker is getting boils, bumps, and lesions on their body. They're nasty. This is what they could have been sending to me. They committed tax fraud, and they're about to reap what they sowed. This is something they did in the past. They could have did this with their sister if they have a sister, not related. So they could have did this with a sister, not related. So this could be somebody they consider a sister that's not related to them. You know, a friend that they call their sister. Confirmation with the sirens. And now they up the creek, river, ocean, and all the waters without a paddle. They drowning because they didn't come correct in my energy. So this reading, I felt attacked. I said I felt attacked as soon as I woke up. I said look, divine authority in effect. Somebody was attacking me early this morning, and I woke up woke up wanting to throw up, and it's telling me that it's my next door neighbor, the mother. That's all that came out. Next door neighbor, mother not related. On the run. The only one that's barely here is that one. So my next door neighbor has been spiritually attacking me. Because she's dealing with childhood trauma. Then she's been out here lying on me. False advertisement. Well, look, a sister related with their sister. They've been working with a sister. If they have a sister, I don't know this lady's family. I know. But they've been working with a sister that got a bad reputation in a coven. And there was one time, there was this lady that she was downstairs, this black lady. And I was coming from the store, I was walking in the building. And the lady had said something, some lady that she was with had said something about, this lady, she mumbled something under her breath. I started laughing. I was like, bitch, please, who you scaring? Like, she's bringing her people supposed to look divination. A coven doing divination. That got bad reputation. There was some lady that she was standing in front of the building with. Yeah, ignorant. And the lady said something. I think she was directed to me. Ignorant. And something about bad is sometimes who's a real bad bitch or something like shit. Like if they big and bad. Bitch, no, you're not. You're old, raggedy, haggity. You look cracked out. You're a bunch of drug addicts who sniff coke. The lady sniffs coke before she walks in the fucking house. You think I don't hear her? Before she walks in the door. This is what she used to do. Before they walk in. Thinking nobody knows what the fuck she doing. She a crackhead, a cokehead, whatever the fuck she does. Yeah, I'm gonna expose that bitch. The actions against me, the actions against you will have them in great regret, yes. Because I'm gonna talk shit about you. I'm gonna let everybody know who the fuck I'm talking about. I'm telling you, you are not going to be able to show your face over here, bitch. You and your whole family gonna have to move. And I'm gonna watch that happen. Because you live next to me. You could try to send your boys to come in and out of the apartment. Stay a few days, then go back to you. Stay a few days, then go back to you to show movement. But technically, y'all about to get evicted. An ex-friend of yours is in the reverse. Ex-boyfriend, girlfriend. A dark worker. They working with a dark worker. Ex-friend, an ex-boyfriend, an ex-girlfriend. Someone passed away. This person could have passed away because they were doing too much. Look, somebody passed away. The accuser is always the accusee. They were accusing me of something and they were the ones that was doing it. Ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. Having health issues. Somebody could have passed away because of this. And again, like I said, the lady next door, the lady next door used to the lady next door used to have conversations and sneaky conversations with the lady from the second floor. And the lady from the second floor, she passed away. She's no longer living. They used to sneak. They used to go around and talk gossip in the staircases, thinking nobody hears them. They would be quiet. And I caught them many a time. I would walk out my door and I'll catch them. They'd be right in between the first and the second floor, conversating in the stairway. And then when somebody walked by, then they want to be quiet. Oh, how you doing? Look, they reject it and they're holding a lot of resentment. The mother of ravens, Supreme Council, cousin related. And my cousin knows my next door neighbor. My cousin / god sister knows the neighbors next door. My cousin / god sister grew up a long time ago in this neighborhood. She knows the next door neighbors. My cousin, they were doing root work, but it's rejected. This root work is rejected. My cousin / god sister was around the time when I was in an abusive relationship with the Scorpio. She was around, so she in work community. She could be the one that could have slept with my ex, because she was around at the time it was happening. Karmic family doing necromancy. This karmic family is doing necromancy, death magic. And they're getting a bunch of boils, bumps, and lesions on their body. Leprosy is what I'm hearing. Boils, bumps, and lesions, that's the wicked. That's the punishment for the wicked back in the day in the Bible. False advertisement. They used to get leprosy. The lies are unfolding about them being jealous and envious and controlled. Trying to control me. Playing games. Games being played. They being exposed. That they were trying to, it's being returned to sender. What you said? Hope all is well. Have space. I'm not letting these people get to me. They're a troublemaker. That in their feelings. Look, they're a troublemaker in their feelings. I ain't bothered. They bothered. Yeah, they wanted to join the hate crowd. For revenge. Because I exposed their son. No mercy. Repeat offense. This is a repeat offense. Undivine masculine feminine energy. Took a risky move. Now they being haunted. Look, this witchcraft. Bit the hand that fed them, which was God. Now they feeling the pressure caving, the walls caving in. Yeah, let sleeping dogs lay. They doomed. They wicked. Yeah, cat's out of the bag and the genie's being put back in the bottle. Their electronics is tapped. Crimes was committed. The card fell. What was that one? Learn to live in the present moment. Father related. I don't know. Love spell, free will control. So a father related to them was doing love spells, free will control. Traveling by sea. These addicts that are jealous and envious. They're getting an undesired outcome. Because I'm a phoenix rising. They was trying to cause me an eviction. Now they all shall perish. I have a hidden path and purpose. Their mind is blown, collective. That they're about to have a fatal ending. These puppets that did something overboard. Binding rituals. A peeping Tom is about to be taking out their misery. This cocky energy. They're getting cut off. Snip, snip, cut, cut. In May. Next month. A dingbat energy. They're in the reverse. They're getting banished. This person is a chain smoker. And the tables have turned on them. And I'm unbothered. Confirmation with my belches. Wrath of God collective because they were pocket watching me. The federal laws involved. About this root work. They were doing root work on me. Nature magic in the reverse. I'm undefeated. And they shit is rejected. I said, I'm not going to pluck no more. Yeah, look, their plans failed. On a healer, me, in the work community. Okay, so the closest person in my vicinity is my next door neighbor. She's being exposed. Now she's really, really being exposed. And there's no way to hide that it's not her because of the fucking stupid perfume smell that she's been leaving in front of my door when she stands in front of the door with the other next door neighbor talking shit in front of my door. That's the same one that I got her recorded trying to mock me and my spirituality, talk about Jesus. Yeah, bitch, you got recorded and I got it. That's the same bitch. She's getting exposed. The same bitch where her son tried to kick my door in to put hands on me, try to put hands on me. The same one that threatened my life in front of the other neighbor. My next door neighbor's son threatened my life in front of this neighbor that I'm pointing to right here. He threatened my life in front of her. She was standing outside. She could deny it all she wants because she didn't want to be involved, but I'm gonna say this on camera. He threatened my life in front of her. It's the same one that I've been getting their mail. Alchemy, love spell, alchemy. They doing love spells to try to control my free will. So they feeling naked and afraid because their plans failed. So because you live next to me, yeah, they're holding a lot of animosity because it's been made a public display. You have a lot of animosity because I'm exposing you and you being humiliated. Then you should have left me the fuck alone. You don't like to be exposed where you live and online? Then you should have left me alone, my next door neighbor. You've been playing with my devices. Causing interference, and it's been made a public display. You're being exposed. And I'm happy to do that shit. Because let me remind you,
You a punk ass bitch. You and your family, and you don't put no fear in me. That's why you out here chain smoking? Trying to sleep with the higher ups? But your plan is failing. Like I said, pay for play. This bitch is selling her ass. Nobody want that shit when it smells like badussy. You're an addict. Bunch of addicts. With an attitude. There's a bunch of addicts with an attitude. An informant has an attitude. They shall perish. Look. Wrath of God. May. Cast it out. Listen. All these months there, they're doing root work. A bunch of addicts doing root work. On a Princess Fiona Shrek energy. I'm done plucking. Panic room. They're in the panic room alone. Trying to shut me up failed. They're getting cut off. A karmic woman. They trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. For this false advertisement. They're about to be confronted in an inappropriate way. And they're about to be taken out their misery. For trying to make me a third-degree victim. This cocky-ass energy that's in the reverse. They're not so cocky no more, huh? Anyway, I'm done. Already an hour into this shit. Okay? And the only things that came out, even going through these decks again, nothing else came out. Besides father. You would think that there's other energies. I have a whole deck of cards. I have mother, sister, cousin, brother, aunt. I have all that in this deck. The only thing that kept coming out, the only thing that did come out was a mother energy, a father energy, next door neighbor. Nothing else came out. They playing with my devices. They the ones that have been playing with my devices. And they got an attitude. They trapped in the trap house. And they getting cut the fuck off. Confirmation with the sirens. I'm done, collective. So this who was attacking me, my next door neighbor? The one that I've been having problems with, her son? The one that's been going in my mailbox, stealing my mail? The ones that have been in my apartment? The ones that have been fucking threatening my life, following me, fucking with this nigga's car? You see all the noise getting louder as I say this, right? Planes coming, sirens getting louder. Because it's dumb. They are the connection. They're a connection to the divine masculine. They know him from young. They used to live in his old where his mother lives still. Where his mother currently lives still, that's where they used to live. He grew up with the next door neighbors. My cousin knows the next door neighbors. That's how my family and his family is connected to the next door neighbor. Is the next door neighbor. We are connected. Both of us are connected to the next door neighbor in some way, shape, or form. I have a connection to them because I live next to them and because my cousin knows them and because the divine masculine grew up with them. They've been watching them. And they've been doing spell work on me to try to keep me separated from him. And I believe his baby moms has a part to do with it. But he don't want to believe that his baby moms has anything to do with anything. He knows his baby moms is grimy, but he don't want to believe that she would he don't have, I told him that his baby mom either hired somebody to do spell work, and if they hired somebody to do spell work, it was the next door neighbor. I'm telling you, everything's going to get exposed, and he's going to be very disappointed when he's going to be very hurt. The person that's going to be hurt, everybody keeps saying you're going to be hurt when you find out. I'm not the one that's going to be, he's going to be hurt. When he finds out that his baby mom's a part of it, I think his sister was a part of it, because his sister, he don't fuck with his sister no more because she's been doing some weird shit and she's been tripping out. So I don't even think he fucks with his sister no more from what I know. So that came true. When I told him your sister's involved, he didn't want to believe me. And then some funny shit started happening with her. So I think he believes me with that. But I don't know about the baby mom. So I think the baby moms is, I truly believe the baby moms is involved. And the baby moms have a connection to the next door neighbor. And if the next door neighbor has been saying that she's some type of a prophet that could do fucking break curses and do spell work on people, then she been going around. Karma's a bitch is a major. Karma's a bitch. Say hello. It says your enemies will be in regret the day they spoke bad on your name, you and your family's name. Yes. Capricorn energy. Family issues, they don't like you. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, behind the scenes, all is being handled for me unknown. So behind the scenes, everything's being taken care of. Yeah, somebody was cursed by their father's side. A powerful divine being. Obsessed with black magic. So somebody was cursed by their father's side, and they were obsessed on doing black magic on a powerful divine being. Trying to cause an accident, a car, plane, a fire. Yeah, but this is about to be their karma. Because I'm already healed from whatever the fuck they were doing, and happy times for me. Yes, I had a good day yesterday. Blessings is coming. Yeah, I had a good time. Yes, to be true, accurate. I had a lovely day yesterday. Beautiful day. I was very grateful. I literally was so grateful that that's all I kept doing yesterday was saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for yesterday. Thank you for them not being no arguments, not being no negativity, just being a good motherfucking day yesterday. So, yeah, anyway, my next door neighbor, this mother, is the culprit. She's the connection to when it comes to my family, my cousin, as far as my cousin, and the divine masculine's family. She is the connection, is the next door neighbor, is my next door neighbor. The one that wears an excessive amount of perfume that fucking stinks is the next door neighbor. Is the one that I've had fucking problems with her son is the next door neighbor. Is the one that sat there and threatened my life, was all up in my mailbox, was all up in my apartment. It's the next door neighbor. Is the one that I caught many times following me. I literally caught him following me. He got caught following me physically more than one time. I know he's been doing something to this nigga's car because this nigga has been having car problems. So I know they've been doing something to his car. Confirmation with the notification sound. She's the one that's been spreading rumors about me on this block. And lying. Her and her son. Anyway, I was going to pull tarot, but I'm not even going to pull no tarot. I'm done. I think I wasted enough energy on these people's energy, and I'm over reading it. Because I'm done defeated. So there's no more reading. They're alone. I don't need to read no more. They exposed. And they're going to keep getting exposed. I don't know why these dumb people continue to do things like if they're not going to fucking get exposed. And it's going to start getting specific and it's going to start getting detailed. This is what's going to happen. The readings are going to start getting specific and detailed so that it could be pinpointed to it who exactly is doing what. No more chaotic, scattered energy. The spirit is about to be direct and detailed to who exactly it is. I'm done, collective. Thank you for listening to me as I expose these people who are attacking me in my life. Have a blessed day. I'll be back with another reading later. Peace.